Hey right guys, Trickmuch Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 11 of Lucifer Season 1. Last episode was really enjoyable. We only have about 3 episodes left of this season, and I know they up the episode count in seasons 2 and 3. I think season 4 is only 10 episodes, so they up it for 2 and 3, and then take it all the way back down to even less than it was in season 1 for season 4. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this season kind of starts to wrap up. Obviously, well, we've got like stuff going on with Dan and, you know, other storylines, but they're going to start to get to that, you know, final few arcs for the season. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And of course, if you want the early and uncut reactions to Lucifer, then a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below, as well as all social media stuff. But for now, let's do this. But he slept with someone else, I'm sure. Oh, unless... No. They didn't do it. She's gonna think they did. Don't worry. No. Lucifer didn't do a thing.
You had moves that made even the devil blush.
He's taking the piss.
Did you finally seal the deal with your little detective?
If you're on speaking terms, perhaps I'd fill you in.
I still saw
Where are
it.
you going?
So, who's the dashing corpse?
Tim Dunlear himself.
Of
Head of the
course.
foundation.
Here we go. We got to predict who it's gonna be. You know it. You know who's gonna do it. He did it. I was gonna predict everyone that they question, and then I'll be right.
Tim would be devastated.
Him.
We've got to cancel the fundraising gala.
I am.
Well,
He's done it.
Devastate our fallen hero. The show must go on.
This was a
Yeah, that guy seemed random to have in the scene. What was the point?
It's wonderful that you're evolving.
Right.
Evolving. He's like a
The
Pokemon.
goodness.
I still think it would have been nice if we saw him a lot more, like, without emotions and stuff. Because him getting all these new emotions, I kind of feel like has always been part of that. I don't know.
And as you can see, the devil does indeed wear Prada.
Wow. That's really going to help him.
Did you ever fight with Tim?
Nah, I don't buy it's him either. As soon as he like suspects someone early in the app, it's never them.
You didn't tell me that earlier.
Option C is an emotionally distraught mistress to Denman.
That old
Or
chestnut.
the guy who was in it earlier who randomly popped up for no reason.
Yes, yeah.
Could have been him. Okay.
You are a good man.
Yeah, not quite the rush I was looking for, but when in Rome.
To Tim Dunlear.
When in Rome.
We all loved him.
CPA.
Tim turned Donna down cold. Not that it's any of your business.
Alright. See you then.
If I give them what they want, they'll give us what we want. Hello, ladies.
Oh my god.
In honor of our fallen hero, I now give you...
She's so embarrassed.
Me.
He's breaking into something.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Why would he not sing?
Lovely, aren't you?
There he is. Mr. Murderer. Oh, he's our boss singer though, to be fair. Oh no, they're just suspecting him too early on. Shit. Shit.
Let's go.
Okay, it's not going to be him then, is it? Oh, I'm going to be wrong.
I have no idea what it means. It's actually the last I ever
What?
heard from
The
him.
goat did it? Is this guy just going to have him tied up
You came
forever?
back and this is what you do with your second chance.
Literally. It's a sad life.
They starved me.
You thought he'd be a bit more fucked up if he was down there for years. Like, if he was down there for years, surely he'd be fucked, I don't know.
5-second rule.
That was a lot longer than 5 seconds and you're in a dirty ass basement. But go ahead, mate.
Mr. Fleming, what are you doing here?
Phlegm. Mr. Phlegm.
But what kind of person targets
It doesn't seem like he doesn't seem that bothered, to be honest.
Amazing woman who's...
Back off.
Back off. No, it's her job to find the murderer. Just shut up, man.
The old Lucifer would have known that.
Ooh, the old Lucifer. Damn, why is he changing like this?
Detective?
Is it because of Maze not being there, or... I don't know, it could be a lot of things. He's slowly growing into someone different. Hey, here he is. Wayne Palmer. Someone actually got sorry that I keep calling him Wayne Palmer and not his actual name.
Follow the sweet stench of failure. Says the angel sitting here eating a medium rare steak by himself.
Hey, well, he's living his life. He's just doing his thing, isn't he? I watched him in 24 last night, actually. He's running around with Aaron Pierce trying to shoot people. It's kind of fun, actually.
What?
He's so cute.
My definition of excitement.
Yes, I am.
These two need to team up and have a storyline together.
That was you.
That was me.
No, I don't know what that means.
A divine appearance there. Oh, word got around.
He hates the.
Yo, are these two actually like going to be mates?
Could never figure out where it came from. Leave the bottle.
Oh, oh, that's the lawyer, isn't it? If it's him, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna just be quiet right now. So that's a madness. It's a good
You were
move.
planning to seduce me, that is.
I would die on the spot. To
I'm
be fair.
not here to seduce you, Will. So he
Okay.
flew to Port-au-Prince to see for himself,
guess.
and when he realized where the money went, he confronted Vanessa, and she killed him.
Nah,
Speculation.
It means, so help
nah.
me get proof.
It's not his wife. I'll be surprised. Which I guess is the point. He's been trying to cover plastic fork or knife even. Oh my god. Ooh! Do a Morpheus. Oh my god. GG's. I like Dan. He's won me over the last few eps. I officially like Dan.
Hope you come to your senses.
Oh fuck.
Depends on who you
Here we
ask,
go.
Mr. Morning. I'm here to murder you.
Well, that is a buzzkill.
Yup, famous last words.
You've caught me in a charitable mood. You could also use a decent suit. The closet's
I'm
full.
actually very curious how this is going to end out.
Still gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I should also mention
What's
that
Dan
if you
saved
pull
the
that
day?
trigger, it's a one-way ticket to eternal damnation. It's funny how things seem so much clearer in the dark.
Oh shit! Finally. Oh, wait, what?
Is that all you got?
Oh yeah, he's probably seen worse than that actually.
Most people wet themselves when they see my love.
He's probably seen plenty of that down in hell.
Most people haven't been down. Rumor says you're not immortal anymore.
What happens when you do die? Because you will.
Yeah, when he's just going back to hell.
You'll still go back to hell, Malcolm.
Oh, does this coin actually mean something?
Now, this
I thought
is
you
my
just
Pentecostal
flipped it
coin.
around.
I suppose you could use it to get out of hell too.
Oh
It's come in
shit.
handy for someone like you, don't you think, Malcolm?
Oh, he's a bit nervous about giving him that. Well, what if it's just a useless coin that means nothing? Oh, is that Mason? Surely. Surely not. I mean, fair play. Fair play. Oh, yo. He came wings. That's mad.
You did kill your husband, didn't you?
Oh, did it? So it's her all
I'm not
along.
entirely sure why, but Detective Decker will figure it out.
I was gonna say her, but I thought it was so obvious.
And Tim left me.
Never mind, I was wrong this time. My first time.
See this night through, and then...
Oh, God.
Bloody hell.
Wait, what? What? You're just gonna shoot the guy? Dan's actually trying to save Lucifer. Oh, he's gonna think the guy did it. He's gonna think the guy did it. Does he have a bulletproof vest, maybe?
How do I look?
Pretty good, actually.
I thought as much.
Once these two become best of mates.
I would also like to thank our host.
How is he alive, though?
He was going to say a few words, but unfortunately, he's been
Right on time.
Hey. She's shitting herself.
And when Tim found out about it, you killed him.
Well, there you
Told
go.
She figure it out. Vanessa.
I earned that money.
It was 3 suspects and I was
When
off.
he left Pro Bowl.
Damn. I can't believe Maze and Ezekiel or Wayne Palmer, whatever his name is, slept together. That's my number one shit.
Someone had a good night.
I had sex with your brother.
Yeah.
And that puts you in my good graces. How exactly?
I was his inside woman.
Oh,
and
she.
now I'm yours.
Oh, she's like using him.
Why is it that sometimes I'm immortal
What?
and other times I'm all too human?
Yeah, why is. I need to know this. Like, he should have died if we're going by the logic of what the show's gone with so far, but it's got to do with Chloe, surely.
Us. Our thing.
Well, thing.
Maybe it goes beyond
Oh.
just work.
Ooh.
Or sex.
Oh, wait, they're going to say,
What
like,
sex?
We're friends.
Congratulations, the first woman to give the devil blue balls.
You make me vulnerable.
What? Oh my god. I just kind of ship these two a lot more.
Maybe that's okay.
Usually with moments like this, with the first like ship moment, it's kind of rushed, but here it's working.
If it's any consolation.
She's the only one who. Wait, what?
Appears you make me vulnerable too.
So when he's with her, he's vulnerable and can be killed and hurt. Literally, like she literally makes him vulnerable. So he definitely loves her. He definitely loves her. They definitely like each other, and I definitely ship them both after this episode. Like they've had a lot of moments and a lot of build up to this, which I think is perfect. Like I've watched a lot of shows recently where they just really rush a lot of the romances, and it just doesn't. It feels forced a lot of the time. Whereas with Lucifer here, both of those, they're two very obvious pairing. Like from episode 1 or 2, it was very obvious they were going to have a thing at some point. But I'm glad it wasn't like episode 3 or 4 where they were like kissing and sleeping together. It was like, oh, I love you so much. Oh. They've had a great progression with the last 11 episodes, basically. And I'd be fine if it wasn't until like the finale of season 1 or the start of season 2 where they just maybe start to get things rolling a bit more, because they're just planting the seeds, and now we've kind of had the reveal here as well that she is what makes him vulnerable, and where he can like bleed and be shot and killed. So when he was shot by the other woman, it was because Chloe wasn't there, or he wasn't thinking about Chloe, that he was able to come back to life. So very interesting. I like that they've kind of given an explanation to that now. So, because I was just, when he got shot and didn't die, I was just like, okay, that was bullshit, and very, plot armor that he's shot, and, he can die any other time, but the one time he actually gets shot, he doesn't, but it's to do with Chloe, and that's what's made him vulnerable, so I like that. As for everything else in the episode, the case was fine. Again, the cases for me are always the weakest parts of the episode. I always like the actual story progressions, like Maze, and Lucifer's brother, I forget his name, I'll try to actually learn his name, but Lucifer's brother, I like that stuff, and Malcolm coming to shoot Lucifer and him giving him the coin for like a free pass out of hell, basically. So that story seems to have kind of not wrapped up, because obviously he's going to go against his brother now, but with Malcolm I don't really see, like, yeah, you could still have some stuff with Dan and Malcolm for the rest of the season, for the next 2 episodes. We'll have to see what happens with that. And Dan as well. I actually really like Dan. The last couple of episodes he's been decent, but this is the episode where I've been like, yeah, I like him. He's one of the really good characters for sure. And I said it very early on in the show anyway, but what really boosts this show up at the moment is the cast of characters. They're all at least good now at this point. Because Dan was always the one where I was like, I don't really like Dan. He's just kind of a bit the odd one out. Oh, I don't like Lucifer. Oh, doing his job. But now they've given him his own storyline with Malcolm. It's really helped improve his character, and I do like him now. Do they even have a kid? I feel like, the kid, who I forget the name of sometimes, she's in it, and then she's just not. Like, she just won't be around the house or anything. Like, she won't even pop up at random points. So, I mean, whatever. So, yeah, the case was the weakest part, but it had a lot more of the actual story, which I enjoyed. So, yeah, overall, I'm going to go a 8 out of 10. I'm going to do another solid 8 out of 10. The case was like a 6, but the rest of the storylines were really, really good. And it had a lot of it. Like, the case was only about 50% of the episode, and then the other 50 was actually given as a storyline, which I liked. So I'll go 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. The episode down below in the comments. And if you want those early and uncuts, a link to the Patreon page will be down below. And I'll see you next time for the penultimate episode, episode 12. Until then, peace.